Hey guys, Ben from BensGameTime. Welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy Duelist. Last time we dueled as Zane against Cyrus, and we beat him. It was a pretty close duel, but our dragons beat his machines and his vehicles and such. And then we also learned that the Light of Destruction is very dangerous and that it inhabits in a Duel Monsters card, so we gotta solve that mystery. This time, we're gonna duel as Jaden against Sartorius in the Hand of Justice. So let us get started. Aster Phoenix soon learned who the Destiny card had corrupted. It was Sartorius. Now, knowing the truth, Aster confronted Sartorius, who was controlled by the Light of Destruction. Alright, so mystery solved. We figured that out. I do want to point out, though, that one thing they skipped over, it's a minor thing, is that there was actually a duel between Jaden and one of Pegasus's employees. And in it, Chumley actually made a small return and gave Jaden a new card, which was Skyscraper 2. And then on top of that, the employee of Pegasus actually had the Winged Dragon Ra. And so, yeah, Jaden actually had the duel against Ra and was able to win the duel. It was just like a minor duel. I think it happened during this time in the story. I might be wrong. I just kind of like, I don't know, like I was like watching some like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on like YouTube because it's like, oh man, like this game's made me nostalgic for it, and so like I just came across it or whatever, so I was watching a little bit. So I'm not necessarily sure where it falls, but probably here since Pegasus is on the island or whatever. But yeah, it was more of a minor duel than anything. So moving on. In order to truly free Sartorius from the Light of Destruction, I have to defeat him right here and now. How noble, game on. Aster lost his duel against Sartorius. It was up to Jaden to defeat Sartorius and save him from the Light of Destruction. Aster, are you alright? Jaden, that's not Sartorius. It's not? No, his body's been taken over by some power-hungry alien, and only you can stop it. Please stop him. It's too late for me. You foolish human. I have traveled through space to purify your planet with the power of light. Destruction is creation. No. We're gonna do things my way, bro. Get your game on. Alright, so, yep. Here we go. Sartorius was the villain all along, although, I mean, just kind of like how he was presented, you could kind of guess that. I don't know. So he's going second. So he's won the first major battle in rock, paper, scissors, and so yeah, we're gonna go first in this duel. And okay, not a single monster. Hopefully we can fix that. The first fusions. So we got Thunder Giant, Tempest, Shining Flame Wingman, Rampart Blaster, Grand Neos. Okay, so that's a new one of the Neos monsters. So that's Neos plus the Neospatian Grand Mole. Must first be special summoned by shuffling the above cards into the deck. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. During the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck. And then we have Glow Neos. So during the end phase, shuffle this card into your extra deck once per turn. During your main phase, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy that target, then apply the effect based on its type monster. This card cannot attack this turn. Spell. This card can attack your opponent directly this turn. Or trap. Change this card to defense position. We got Flare Neos, which gets a 400 boost for every spell and trap card on the field, and you shuffle it back into the deck later. And then we got Aqua Neos, which is Neos plus Aqua Dolphin. So once per turn, you can discard one card, destroy one random card in your opponent's hand during the end phase, shuffle into your deck. Air Neos, which is, while your life points are lower than your opponent's, this card gains attack equal to the difference. Nice. This card returns to the extra deck during the end phase. Okay. So a lot of that's going on. We got Terraforming. Sure, we'll use that. What do we got? Neospace. Elemental Hero Neos and all fusion monsters that list Neos get 500 attack points. Fusion monsters that list Neos as a fusion monster material do not have to activate their effect during the end phase. That shuffles them into the deck. Definitely want that. definitely we need that because that is crucial. So we're gonna then use Graceful Charity. Still not much. Huh. Alright, what do we got? Definitely want to keep Pot of Greed. I got 2 of these, so I don't need the second one. Alright. Activate only when a face-up Neos fusion monster you control is destroyed. Special summon 1 Neos. Excuse me. From your deck in attack position, it gains 1,000 attack and is destroyed. Alright, well, I want to keep that. Add 1 elemental hero monster from your deck to your hand. Want to keep that. Keep that. Alright. Banish Heated Heart, Emergency Call, Righteous Justice, and Oversoul from your graveyard. Special summon 1 elemental hero normal monster from your deck. All elemental hero normal monsters you currently control can attack your opponent directly. Don't think I'm going to be able to use that effect, so let's just get rid of that, and then we're going to do Pot of Greed. I need some monsters here. Like what's going on here? Okay, fine. We're going to use Emergency Call. I can't summon Neos on its own, which kind of sucks, so let us just get Clayman, I guess. If I could summon Neos, I would, but I'm not going to be able to, so we're just going to play Clayman in defense mode. When an elemental hero monster you control is destroyed by battle, your opponent chooses and reveals 1 random card from your hand, and then if it's an elemental hero, you destroy 1 monster. Okay, we'll play that face down. For now, we'll keep this in our hand. For now, I don't want any cards destroying it. And we'll end turn there. So that was kind of a lengthy first turn, but I mean, see, if I played Neospace, alright, toss a coin, and he's gonna get some cards. Arcana Force, okay, he's flipping another card. Okay, I don't. Alright, well, we got Glomoss. Let's see here. When this card is summoned, toss a coin. Heads. All Arcana Force monsters you control gain 500. Tails. All Arcana Force monsters you control lose 500. Okay, so he's weaker now. Still not weak enough. This would gain some attack, but it wouldn't be enough to defeat it, so let's just hold on to him and play this face down for now. And we're just going to end turn there. I feel like that should do it. Just play defensively until we get Neos, and then from there we'll take it. So he's going to flip another coin. Alright. Everything's fine. So he got heads and he got tails, so it cancels each other out. So, okay, let's activate Neospace now, right? And then we're gonna summon Air Hummingbird in attack mode. I think I might have messed this up one way or the other. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, I messed this up a little bit. But that's okay, I'm going to get 2,500 life points. That will make up for my blunder. And I probably should have kept him in my hand. Then again, nope, never mind. Normal monster, this is an effect monster. Never mind, I'm just going to end turn. I thought I was going to get a boost, but then even then the math would have been off anyway. So it's like, I just kind of did it to get some life points. Alright. Okay, hold on. Okay, good thing I used that one effect. And oh, this is another special monster with an animation. I did not realize that. Cool. I don't even know what happened. So, okay, hold on. Timeout. Stop doing things, please. Okay. This is a problem. So, one common theme, it seems, is that a lot of his deck involves doing things that involve this and that and the other with flipping coins. Okay, so what I gathered is something happened with one card, and so this one, Arcana Force EX, the Light Ruler. Cannot be normal summon or set. Must be special summoned by sending 3 monsters you control to the graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is special summoned, toss a coin and gain the appropriate effect. Heads. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can target one card in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. Or tails, which doesn't apply, but during either player's turn, when a spell, trap card, or monster effect that targets this card is activated, this card loses exactly 1,000 and negates the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Alright. Well, I just gotta play defensively now, which kinda ain't good. I wanna have this effect. I wanna have this effect, because it's a nice effect. Because then I could get a Neos, but problem is, though, I'm gonna have to just play it safe. Okay, so when this card attacks or is attacked, your opponent draws one card, reveal it. Okay, I'll put him in defense mode. Maybe we can hold off with him for now. Because if it's a monster he draws, then I can end the battle phase. Pot agreed, alright. Draw your 2 cards. And Arcana Force 4. Flipping a coin, it is heads, so he loses some power. That's helpful, at least. At least he's more stoppable, I guess. And then gonna... yeah, sure, I'm gonna activate... Oh yes, let's definitely do this, okay. 1 in 3 chance. Cross your fingers. No! Darn. Man, if only he chose that, that would have just fixed everything. Alright, what do we got? Another Neo Space, perfect. Alright, Silent Doom. Sure, let's activate that now, I guess. I mean, I need defensive monsters. Do I want to actually put him on the field? It's a lower defense, but then again, like, this one's going to be the one that attacks, and then his effect is pretty good, so yeah, let's get rid of Clayman and summon Necro Shade out, and then, like, if I get a Neos, then things could potentially be fixed, question mark. This is a tough one. He's got a pretty good set of monsters. Okay, you can pay 500 life points and special summon a mystical shine ball. Alright. And what does that do? Okay. He's doing it again. Interesting. And he's sacrificing monsters for another Arcana Force EX. He's flipping a coin, the tails. He's doing a... Look at all the stuff he's doing, though. What is he doing? No, don't do it. Okay, someone explain to me what just happened. Like, what was all of that? He summoned another one of his EX monsters. He summoned like 4 different monsters. I don't know what this other card's doing. Like, seriously, he's getting back a Pot of Greed, right? He's gaining life points. Okay, so Neo-Spatian, or whatever this one is, on Glomas. I'm not going to be able to activate the effect because it was face down, which kind of sucks. Oh boy, this is not looking good. I think it's, okay, I think it's safe to say that I might lose. We'll see. If I can get Neos, emergency call. Alright, so let's see here, let's analyze things. If I get a Neos and activate... Okay, first let's read this. During your standby phase, toss a coin. If the result is tails, the following effects are negated until your next standby phase. When you summon an Arcana Force monster, choose which effect to apply it without tossing the coin. If an Arcana Force monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you gain life points equal to the destroyed monster's original attack. Oh boy, okay. So, emergency call. Right, we're gonna get Neos. And then we have this. Activate only when a face-up Neos fusion monster you control is destroyed. Alright. Okay, so here's the problem, right? So, these have 4,000, right? This has less. You know, this is going to get it to 4... This is going to get Neos to 3,000, right? If I don't summon him, I'm going to lose, right? You know, because it's going to be 2 direct attacks from 4,000. That's the entire 8,000 even if I had everything. So all I can do right now is kind of like delay the inevitable. And potentially maybe draw a good set of cards to win. I don't know. Because this is looking pretty bad right now. I'm not going to lie. Because this is going to be 1,000, right? And then 4,000, and then I'm going to have like 7. Alright. Heads was selected. Oh, so you're just going to just automatically get the boost. Alright, yep, that's Duel. I forgot about that. So, yeah, that's great. Things went so well in the beginning, right? And then they just fell apart when you started summoning these 4,000 point monsters. Yep, go ahead, finish it off, please. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. I do not... Man, that was tough. Like, I thought, like, with having Neospace, everything was going to be just fine, just perfect. And then things fell apart, you know? So let's go with paper. Nope. Alright, he's going second again. Man, that just fell apart fast. Alright, let's see if this one can be better. Okay, we got Neospace and Pot of Greed and Neos Graceful Charity off the bat. So Pot of Greed first. Alright, Oversoul, Emergency Call, activate Neospace now. And then we're going to do Graceful Charity. Bang, bang, bang. Don't need Fusion Gate, I'm not going to use it. And I'm going to get rid of a Necro Shade for now, because it's in the graveyard, and that will help me. And then add 1 Elemental Hero monster from your deck to your hand. I'm going to use that on Neos. And then... Oversoul, target 1 Elemental Hero, normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, I'm going to put that face down. What's Glow Moss and Neos' effect? Glow Neos, okay. During the end phase, shuffle this card into your extra deck. I don't have to do that because of Neospace. Once per turn, during your main phase 1, you can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, destroy the target, then, based on the type, activate an effect. Alright. So let's summon Neos because of Necro Shade's ability. So we're just going to get him out on the field now. Right? And then I will end turn there. And then next turn I can summon Glow Moss and then fuse those two together to make Glow Neos. And that is why I have a second one of those in my hand, as well as a second coin toss. Interesting. But yeah, that is why we have backup cards in my hand. I actually have all of them now. Okay, I'm just going to activate Terraforming now. And I'm going to just get the Skyscraper. Just so that way it's out of my deck and I don't draw it later. Right? I'm going to activate my second Neospace. What's this do? When a coin toss is performed, you can choose to redo the coin toss. If the toss involved multiple coin flips, redo all of them. You can only use this once per turn. Alright. I'm going to summon Glow Moss in attack mode, even though really it doesn't matter because I'm going to just fuse them together. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to battle phase, right? Okay, Neos attack the face down. Excellent. And then Glow Moss will attack directly, and then after that, I'm going to fuse them together. So that way, I can get a little bit of life point damage in. I mean, 300 isn't a lot, but... Monster... Oh. Yeah, that helped out a lot. Alright, and then we're going to activate this and summon Glownios. And the cool thing is, though, that like they get shuffled back in. So if I draw a Neos and then, say, like an air hummingbird, I can get that out on the field as well. And then we're going to end turn there. No, I don't want to activate the effect. Excellent. So yeah, I was hoping to get a little bit of extra damage in. Did not work out that way, sadly. No, I don't want to activate the effect. Drawing. Okay, got one of those. So I'm going to activate it. Okay, so during your main phase 1, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy the target, and then based on the effect, or based on its type, spell card, this card can attack your opponent directly this turn. Oh, don't want to quite do that yet. I'm going to destroy second coin toss, so I can attack directly this turn. And then, yes, I want to attack the opponent directly. So there we go, that's 3,000 damage right there. That's pretty good. And then we're going to end turn there. And we're going to not send him back into the extra deck because I don't want to do that because he's powerful. I am worried about him summoning that EX thing, so gotta start destroying those monsters. Alright, what's this do? Activate only when a face-up Neos fusion monster you control is destroyed. Okay, I'm going to set that down. And let's just start attacking. So attack this one. Arcana Force 1, the Magician. Alright. And phase there. And no, don't want to activate. So this is going a lot better than the last one. You know, we actually got our monsters out on the field. You know, he's got Neo's face helping him out. You know, so this is going better. I just need to get a couple more monsters out in the field. Okay, we got Avian. I'm going to summon him in attack mode. Just because it might help. So, Neos, attack that one. Should have attacked that one with... Oh, wait. What happened? This card cannot be destroyed by battle. This card cannot be changed to defense position except with a card effect when this card is summoned. Toss a coin and gain the appropriate effect. Heads, negate... Okay, well, neither or. So, attack this one. Darn. Lost a little bit of life points and Magician when this card is summoned. Okay, so it's like normal summon though, so he's playing him face down. So I'm okay. No. So everything's gonna be fine. As long as things go okay. No, I don't want to activate the effect. Alright, what do we got? We got Emergency Call. I can add one elemental hero monster from your deck to the hand. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm going to add another Neos, so I can get that one out. I sadly have to sacrifice this thing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon Necroshade by sacrificing Avian, so good thing he was out on the field. And then when Necroshade is destroyed, I can summon my second Neos out on the field, and then everything will be fine. So battle phase. You know what? I should have activated the effect of Glow Neos. I am not too bright. Alright, destroy that, and then destroy this. Sadly, this one can't be destroyed by battle, but we'll figure out a way around it. You know what I could have done? I could have done Glow Neos' effect on that card, and then I could attack directly, and then it would also be gone. So I'll do that next turn. I have learned things. So tails, what is that? Or that's heads. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. No, I don't want to activate that. So what do we got? Hero counterattack. Yeah, sure. We'll play that down. So oh yeah, this card could not attack. That's with spell cards. Okay, so what do I want to get rid of? Okay, what's this card? When this card is summoned, okay, heads. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon that side to the target to your side of the field. Okay. So let's just battle it because that's a problematic thing. And also we get a little bit of life point damage in. Okay, and then next turn I can destroy Necroshade. So yeah, okay, that's good. And then when Necroshade is in the graveyard, I can summon Neos straight away. And then... Alright, Foolish Burial, send one monster from your deck to the graveyard, okay. Alright, let's do that. Foolish Burial. We're gonna do that to... Oh yeah, I could do that to anyone, really. I'm gonna do that to Neos, though. Because... I got the other card that can help me. Right? Yeah, Oversoul. And put that on Neos, so I can get another Neos out. Put him in attack mode. And then next turn, or a turn in the future, when I get another one of the Spatians. And so Glowneos, activating your effect, and I'm going to just do it on the Arcana Force 0, because it can't be destroyed, so that's a problem. Don't necessarily want that. And then this Neos can attack Necroshade, and that's going to go to my graveyard, and then next turn I can summon my other Neos. So I'm going to have like 3 Neos type things on the field, which will be really good. No, I don't want to activate that. So yeah, I think, let's see, okay, if I summon the next Neos, he has 2 monsters, I can deal 3,000 points of damage. So yeah, I'm gonna summon you, right? Normal summon without tributing? Yes. Bam. And then we can now attack. So, attack this. Perfect. It's going to be sent to the graveyard and all that. I don't think it has any dangerous effects in there, so that's good. And then Glowneos, attack this. Excellent, it was just a ball of light. And then regular Neos, attack directly, and bam. Oh, down to 700 life points. This is almost over. This is going much better than the last attempt. Like, that's the thing. This game is pretty random, so it's like, okay, so heads? No, tails. I mean, that was heads. See, that's the thing I don't understand about the coin, is that fish is considered heads, but like the eye is considered tails. Like, and on top of that, the eye is like, you know, what do you call it? Gold? Don't you think that like the eye should be heads and then like the other one should be tails? I don't know. So, okay, let's summon Aqua Dolphin, I guess, and then we can fuse those two together. Why not? I mean, I don't need to, but I still want to. Just cause it would be fun. You know? And that's why we're here, we're trying to have fun. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, this game's kind of random in that, like, if you get a good set of cards and you're able to summon your powerful monsters, then you can win, whereas other attempts, you would lose. Alright, so what's this one do? Alright, so once per turn, you can discard 1 card and destroy 1 random card in your opponent's hand, and then during the... Okay, so don't really necessarily need that, so we're going to just attack. Neos, attack the face down. So close. So close. Okay, you get to hang on for another turn. Fair enough. And no, I don't want to activate these effects. So, alright, but next turn. Alright, wait. Light Barrier. What does that do again? It depends on the coin flip. Oh, boy. Oh, no, wait, this is good. We got this. We got this. This is over already. Because he played a spell card. So, I'm going to activate Glowneos' effect. And, oh yeah, I can destroy Light Barrier. Let's do that. And then enter the battle phase. And then with Glowneos, I can attack directly and win the duel. So there we go. He had a defensive wall up, but it was not going to help him out because of Glowneos' effects and all that, so everything worked out in the end. There we go. After defeating Sartorius, the light of destruction vanished. Sartorius was finally free of its influence. Forgive me, it's my fault that things went this far. Hey, no worries. If it wasn't you, it would have been someone else, right? Besides, it all worked out in the end. Yes, thanks to you. So there we go. The light of destruction has been dealt with and taken care of, and everything is fine. So next time we're going to do future changes, dueling as Chaz against someone new, it seems. So I will see you guys then.